Then we come into 2025, and we come upon the 100K challenges. And this year, I told the world that 2025 I was going to issue the biggest calls in cryptocurrency. And then I came through with this 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 challenge, the payroll of the future. So it was a million 𝕝𝕚𝕟 for $700. And if you would have got that million 𝕝𝕚𝕟 not even a month ago, your $700 a day would be worth $7,000. AI Cat, first member in the building.
This guy has been streaming every single time, consistent, being consistent up until this day, right?
Yep.
This guy is just one of the best guys if it comes to live streaming, if it comes to making these videos. So it's just so amazing to see him in real life. See you too, man. We're all deep in the OGs, man. We're all really deep.
But when XRP hits $10, I'm throwing a huge yachting party at Mykonos, and everyone that wants to join, just put your names out. I'm gonna put on the guest list. It's not gonna be just one night, it's gonna be the yachting week. Because I realized so many people in the community, and one yacht's not gonna be enough. I have been talking to people in Mykonos, and the maximum capacity is about 1,500 people. So probably gonna be more than that. So anyone willing to join has to share the names. I have a huge guest list, and that's gonna happen when XRP hits $10. We turn on the engines.
CKJ, the hidden gem hunter, the original XRP grandmaster, the man, the myth, the legend. Guys, I'm just excited. CKJ, after 3 years, came to an event, shut it down. We're gonna go ride slingshots, have some fun. 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕤, King Karan, Crypto Tales. Come on, man, this is a place to be. Don't miss next year. Next year, we got the Sahara Hotel. We got not only do we have a conference room, we have they gave me a
Have no fear, BuLLZiLLa is here. The greatest crypto content creator in the history of humanity. That cash is trash for a decade. Then we come into 2025, and we come upon the 100K challenges. And this year, I told the world that 2025 I was going to issue the biggest calls in cryptocurrency. And then I came through with the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 challenge, the payroll of the future. So it was a million 𝕝𝕚𝕟 for $700. A million 𝕝𝕚𝕟 for $700. Good God. That was an historic call, an historic day. Is this thing working properly? I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution. Y'all see the goat right there? On the evolution of money. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'll make that bigger. The goat, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 goat. It's going to happen when it happens, just like that. I agree. It's going to happen when it happens, just like that. Just like that. Have no fear, BuLLZiLLa is here. Guys, we got a lot to talk about on this beautiful bullish Monday morning. Beautiful bullish Monday. Bullish Monday is here. Rise and shine. Great wealth transfer time. HODL ZBCN. Payroll and payments of the future. Bam. What song is on there? Probably copyright. Free bird. Free bird. Yeah, run, run, run. Shout out to Captain Zach. Hams. Nobody can predict the market, says somebody on there. Let's get rid of that window. Oh, okay, this is huge.
Just got today's pay. It already hit my wallet while I'm still on. Just got today's pay. It already hit my wallet. Just got today's pay. It already hit my wallet while I'm still on shift.
Imagine getting paid while you're still working. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤. ZBCN. Payroll and payments of the future.
That's ZBCN Network, streaming my earnings in real time. network, streaming my earnings in real time. Makes walking out of here feel a lot lighter.
I agree. That will be the future. Oh, is CapZ on fire? We're going to talk about that. Matter of fact, this is what we're going to talk about this morning. Top DePIN projects. Top DePIN projects. Of course, ZBEC is coming in at the top of that. ZBCN. Oh, came in coin of the week. ZBCN is coin of the week. I got a really good article on that. Plus, all our hidden gems on XPmarket are on fire. Like melting our portfolios better than expected. We're going to talk about that. The future of payroll and payments, says 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚.
Just got today's pay. It already hit my wallet while I'm still on shift. That's ZBEC Network.
ZBEC Network. The future isn't coming. It's already streaming. This is just the tip of the iceberg on what's coming for ZBEC, ZBCN. ZBEC Network isn't just innovating, it's rewriting the global financial engine for real-time payroll, payments, DePIN. Every transaction now flows second by second on chain, borderless, unstoppable. While others talk speed, ZBEC executes velocity. While others chase hype, ZBEC builds infrastructure. Welcome to the era of continuous money. Welcome to ZBEC Network, ZBCN, the rails of tomorrow. Shout out to @R@M_R3ZZZ. Just throwing that out there. I believe that's where they got that from. One question regarding digital assets. Agree, ZBCN by ZBEC is a powerhouse in the crypto and digital asset space. I agree with you, sir. Now you know. We are ZBCN pirates. Shout out to Captain ZBEC. Captain ZBEC. Oh, I like that one. Oh, matter of fact, thumbnail. Thumbnail. Definitely going to use that. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. I think that'd be a good thumbnail. Miss C, how's your portfolio? On fire or what? Huh? Did that Captain ZBEC melt your portfolio last night? Last night we sent Miss C like 20,000. Captain ZBEC. Was that enough for you? Or would you want 100,000, Miss C? ZBCN, payroll and payments of the future. I really like that one. I like that one. If ZBCN had the current market cap of XRP, $1.52, ZBCN would change lives today. Digital bank rolls ZBCN. Proud every one of you pirates. Oh, no way. Okay. Sam Tilapia, ZBEC founder. Team and I are doing things that will blow your mind. Proud of every one of you pirates. Yeah, loving that. ZBCN conquers the blockchain ocean, says Captain Zach. Throbbing Lantern, ZBCN. Cheap auto insurance. Get yours today. Cheap auto insurance. So you guys get that right there. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day. It's Bullish Monday. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Now, I know you had an amazing weekend if you got a yellow emoji, like Brandon Patch right here. What up, CKJ? Have you seen the potential stablecoin cap in the UK? No, I haven't seen that. The news came out today. But for example, we had a surprise stream last night, which portfolios were on fire. Then we did a stream Saturday night. Then we had a surprise stream Friday night. So all weekend portfolios were melting on my hidden gems, and we'll talk about those momentarily too. So I'm going to show you a few hidden gems that you must have. Biggest DePIN projects on Solana, ZBCN. Coin of the week, ZBCN, which I got an article on this. I'll show you that. ZBCN. Take out that one. Coin of the week. And we're going to say hidden gems. Hidden gems on Xpmarket. Should I drop the list on them? Might as well, since it's our second tweet. CapZ. Sticks. Stick. I think it's stick, not sticks. No, XPM. XBF. XBF's on fire this morning. XH.
XHN. Oh, I always forget the ticker for that for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we miss any? AI Cat. Did I miss any? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good possibility. Captain Zebek, Sticks, Xpmarket, XRZILLAS, HODL Model, AI Cat. That looks about right. Let's send that out. I'm assuming. Might have missed one. Big Sam. AJ the Jeweler. Family and friends are working on why I choose ZBCN over XRP. I want to say I love XRP and what it can do. What I don't love is how okay, hold on. This is a long one. I'm gonna have to cover that later. I'm just gonna like it just because I can find it in my likes. Not that I like it. It's just that I want to re-find it later. If it's a good read, I'll let you guys know. It looks like he has a lot to say about XRP versus Zebek, which, you know, I kind of like. I'll come back to that. Not today, but maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna put this right here since I'm gonna start with the Zebek rabbit hole. Okay, hold up. Let's do it like this. Actually, if I go to, I just want to see one thing. Oh, here's the prices of Zebek this morning right here. Bam. So ZBCN warming up to change lives. This morning the prices of Zebek is coming in at 0.0039, up 4% on the day. So Zebek is green this morning. I haven't checked in like an hour or two, but that's what it was maybe 2 hours ago. 10:30. Oh, that was this morning. Zebek warming up to change lives. 0.0039. I'm kind of curious where we're at on that. Let's see top 10. Bradley C, good morning. Oh, there goes Big Sam. Big Sam T is here. No, I'm just messing with you. It says Santo Go Querzil 82040. Market cap for cryptocurrency is coming at $3.72 trillion. Oh, what happens under trending? Zebek's not trending. Get out of here with that. Top coins. So there's different options on here now. Bitcoin's coming in at 109,000. Ethereum's at 3,900. BNB is $1,000. XRP this morning at 243. Solana, Sol, 185. I think I got an article on Solana. Or did I read it? I'm not sure. Tron, TRX, 32 cent. Dogecoin, number 9, 19 cent. ADA, number 10, 65 cent. Chainlink, $18. Lumens, Stellar, XLM, 32 cent. Don't sleep on Stellar. I was actually at the Money Center this morning, and you cannot tell me that that Money Center does not run in Walmart. It runs on Ripple or Stellar. Most likely Stellar now, I believe. But if you guys look at the fees to send money through Walmart to World, they show MoneyGram, and then they show Rio. Remember, Rio is a Ripple partner too. So Rio, it's RIO. So if you say, I don't know, RIO XRP, Rio, it's going to be Rio. The two primary topics that connect Rio and XRP, Reload Network and Ripple XRP. The former U.S. Treasury Rosie Rios. No, I'm in Rio. Rio Send Money. I think it might have a bigger name. It's right here. Rio Send Money. Rio Money Transfer. Rio Money Transfer on what? XRP. Rio Transfers uses Ripple's blockchain-based network RippleNet to facilitate faster, more efficient cross-border payments, but it does not directly use XRP for cryptocurrency for its customers. The partnership allows Rio to leverage Ripple technology for settlement purposes, providing benefits like improved speed, transparency for the users. Technology integration. Rio joined Ripple Network in 2019 to enhance its cross-border payments. Now, if we say Rio transfer on Walmart to World, you can use Rio Money Transfer from Walmart to send money internationally through Walmart to World service. There's Rio Money Transfer service, just seen where it utilizes Ripple technology at Walmart to send money internationally through Walmart to World. To send money, visit Walmart store or go to customer service, money center desk, bring in a valid photo ID, and you can pay in cash or PIN debit. Walmart to World is powered by Rio. A lot of people are going to use blockchain technology and cryptocurrency and not even know it. And there's the proof right there. If you send money in MoneyGram from Walmart to World, Walmart to Walmart, you're going to be using Rio Money Service, which utilizes Ripple technology. I'd like to see, what about XLM? I think what? To like search different fees on XLM. Last one I'm going to check XLM. AI mode. Can we get real money transfer on XLM? Real money transfer in Euronet worldwide uses Ripple blockchain technology for some of its payment service, but this does not involve the use of Stellar XLM. Instead, Stellar partnered with MoneyGram, competitor of Rio. Okay, so we got a few different things going on. Kind of just want to throw that out there because I don't know. I guess I was in the money center this morning, Walmart to World, and I was just blown away how cheap the fees were. You can send up to $1,000 for $4. I'm telling you, but I remember checking that money center sign when I first got in crypto in 2016, and it was $50 to send up to $500. So the fees dropped drastically. Why is that? It's because of Crypto Mama. Good morning, Crypto Mama. Thank you, big time, Crypto Mama. 0.0037. So we're actually having maybe it's in refresh because this morning we're at 0.0039. Okay, 38 now. So right now, ZBEC, we're at 0.0038. And so that's $380 per 100K. Nice little entry on ZBEC. Tailcoin. Tailcoin is $390 per 100K right now. Have no fear. Tailcoin. Retirement is near 0.0039. Same price as ZBEC. Double zeros. Who will perform bigger, better, faster? ZBEC, Tailcoin. I guess we'll see as the future unfolds. So great wealth right there. Let me go back to this. Great wealth. Okay, that was a good morning ZBEC post right there. Covered that. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day. ZBEC retirement is near. The GOAT when it comes to moving money. ZBEC Network. You guys get that right there. Let me go down through these clips. I'm going to start this off. I guess you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do all the news first before I jump into the meme madness. We'll do the news first before I show you all the gains we've been getting big time. One of the articles I want to cover, and this news is coming to you from XRZILLAS. And it starts, Ethereum outpaces Bitcoin with 6 billion ETF inflow. Is the flippening happening? This is a really good read. And the other one was XRP versus Bitcoin. Short-term golden cross completed. So this is actually a good one. Oh, this is a good one too. Visa highlights RLUSD. Let's start with that one. Visa is highlighting Ripple RLUSD alongside USDC and USDT in its new report on stablecoins powering on-chain lending. It's a sign that RLUSD, built for institutions, multi-chain, and regulation, is ready and is stepping beyond payments into real credit market infrastructure. Visa is highlighting RLUSD, which you can get on Xpmarket, right beside XBF. I'll show you guys that momentarily. And if I run to this right here, XRP versus BTC, short-term golden cross completed. XRP has completed a short-term golden cross against Bitcoin. The bullish signal, which occurs when the short-term MA crosses the above long-term moving average of MA 200, has appeared on XRP's short-term chart. The 45-minute chart explains. This comes up as XRP outperformed Bitcoin in gains in the last 24 hours, while XRP was up 6%. That's what I'm saying. I thought XRP was on fire this morning from what I was looking at. It looks like a lot of stuff was on green. ZBEC was green. XRP was green. Bitcoin rose 4% in the same time frame. Incidentally, the golden cross has just appeared on the 45-minute chart, XRP USD chart, hinting at a short-term positive momentum. And this, why this is interesting or specific, because anytime XRP rises, so does hidden gems on Xpmarket, like XRZILLAS. At the time, XRP was standing at 245, having reached an intraday high of 248, extending its recovery from the third day from 219. That's what I'm saying. Because XRP dropped all the way down to like $2. And now pushed all the way back up to $2.50 this morning. So that was interesting. That could have had a lot to do with why our portfolios melted big time this weekend. I know I melted the hell out of portfolios this weekend. Everybody got to admit that, right? Come on now. I melted portfolios unbelievable this weekend as far as Captains of Beck, Hodl Model, AI Cat, Sticks, all on fire. I can't wait to run the numbers on those momentarily. Regaining the 3 level remains next technical milestone. When we hit that next milestone of $3, hidden gems on Xpmarket are going to rocket. Between 50 cents, between $2.50 and $3, lives are going to change. I'll show you what I mean. The $3 level remains the next technical milestone for XRP. However, the road might not be smooth. Welcome to crypto. With barriers in the way, 2 key resistance en route to the $3 level, which are $2.58 and $2.82. That's interesting. A breach above these levels might cause XRP to retest $3 again. 1 billion transactions create largest public XRP treasury company. Oh yeah, this is the news Dave Schwartz was talking about this morning. Evernorth, a newly formed Nevada corporation, has announced its public launch with a $1 billion fund drawn from SBI, Ripple, RippleWorks, Panera Capital, Kraken, GSR, with participation from Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen, and becoming the largest public XRP treasury company. Whoa. If I'm not mistaken, I think Dave signed on to this company. Evernorth will provide investors with exposure to XRP through public listed vehicle. Also deploy resources for advancement of the XRPL ecosystem. If you got anything for the advancement of the XRPL ecosystem, that's what XRZILLAS runs on. That's what AI Cat runs on. That's what Sticks runs on. The XRPL ecosystem. And now they're going to provide more exposure through a public listed vehicle. Perfect. The company will also seek DeFi integration. Love that. Xpmarket, baby. Which will leverage Ripple RLUSD stablecoin as an on-ramp into XRP-based decentralized finance. Bam. Ripple chairman Chris Larsen highlights the milestone as that which bridges XRP to the capital market, while noting 50 million investment creates the Evernorth XRP team today's launch. Evernorth provides the missing link for today on XRP capital markets and XRP usage in DeFi products. I'm proud to invest 50 million XRP in the firm, which may see some wallet movement on this. You may see some wallet movement on this. Chris Larsen's going to put 50 million XRP in. I'm proud to invest 50 million XRP in the firm. Damn, so that's 50 million XRP. So he's putting like $150 million in. That's kind of wild. Never mind. I'm not going to really touch on that too much. But that was like a big issue back in the day. Who holds what amount of XRP? Like Chris Larsen got the extra 50 million just to drop in something. Oh, here's 50 million. That's nothing. Because I think Chris Larsen has what, 5 billion XRP or something like that. You know, that was a big issue in the beginning. Jesse Powell had a major issue with that, with the founders having that much XRP. And they all agreed that they all wanted to return their XRP. But some people didn't want to return their XRP. Never mind, I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother show. I'm not going to rehash 2017 drama. I guess we're past that phase now. Now we're all about interoperability, so that's not important today. So, short-term golden cross in play. I mean, it's really good for the ecosystem. Maybe that XRP was better fitting in this narrative instead of just giving it all back. Then people might have just complained, oh, Ripple holds this amount of XRP. At least, you know, people still complain about that. But anyway, so XRP versus Bitcoin, short-term golden cross completed, $3 price rally in play. Interesting. I'm not going to cover that one because I want to get back to this. Let me run through my likes real quick. Let me run through my likes this morning really quick. Or it's going to be farther down. Okay. Captain Zach, Binance, this is the 12th day of community asking you to list Zebek. Captain Zach, I got your back. Top biggest DePIN projects on Solana by market cap. Top biggest DePIN projects on Solana. I issued a 10 Solana challenge. Now the top project on Solana is the Beck network. I issued the Zebek challenge. I love when challenges meet. I remember back in the day we were super bullish on helium and helium miners. And you could get a helium miner, plug it in, you can earn helium or HNT. I thought that was a pretty big deal. And it looks like it might be because it's helium's coming in first every day. And then ZBCN is coming in second. Grass, third. You need some grass in there. Now let me stop. Helium, ZBCN, grass, bless. You're blessed. Grow the grass. Get ZBCN, HODL helium. Your life will change. No, I'm just joking. Here it is right here. Coin Rabbit, ZBCN coin of the week. ZBCN is coin of the week. Holding ZBCN means having a real voice and shaping the future of the ecosystem while unlocking exclusive rewards along the way. So why sell your ZBCN? I'm not going to go into all that because I guess CoinRabbit is offering like a program. You know, all the time in our Telegram group, they always say, oh, you know, where can I stake my ZBCN, or where can I do this with my ZBCN? My motto is this: if you got ZBCN, know what you hold. I don't really think you have to stake it or you have to do anything else with it. Like, you already are holding the gold. Like, you know, I know people do want to, like, you know, do extra things and get like the extra benefit with their money. Maybe somebody, does anybody know of like a very reliable staking service that you can recommend that I can back it right now? But my motto is if you hold the gold. Like, for example, right here they're saying, so why sell your ZBCN? Use it as collateral. Like, I'm not really feeling use your ZBCN as collateral or payments or lending and borrowing, and I'm not really for all that. I really say if you got ZBCN, 100K ZBCN, 25K ZBCN, 1 million ZBCN, you're straight. You're good. So shout out to, you know, different programs that want to help you utilize your cryptocurrency. Cash out your crypto now. So I'm not really backing that. It really caught my attention about ZBCN as coin of the week. The #1 crypto telegram on the planet right there. Oh yeah, guys, that telegram was on fire this morning. Oh yeah, our other telegram was on fire finally too. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen, that our other telegram would eventually come on fire too. There's like a bunch of stuff in there this morning. Captain Zach, Fed Reserve to host Crypto Payment Innovation Conference tomorrow. I got 5 on it. This is absolutely amazing. Look at our official ZBCN page and its stats below. Total growth in 2025, January 1st to October 20th. Net increase 175,000. Is that holders? Or new followers from 100K to 275K. That's what I thought too. Like, it really increased big time for the social engagement there. Percentage growth up 176% year to date. Average monthly new followers 20,000. This is rapid growth. 7,000 new followers in October alone. Tell me AI Cat. AI Cat knows. This is eruption. This is real time gain train. You guys get that? So shout out to, I got 5 on it. You got all that out of that? Yeah, you got all that out of that. Way to go on that one. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Dubs on chain. ZBCN family. Don't ever forget these wise words. Patience always prevails in the end and will be rewarded grandly for it. HODL ZBCN. The big money is not the buying and selling, but the waiting. Charles Munger. That's like what? Warren Buffett's right-hand man. How both of them guys make it to 100? That's weird. Anyway, this big money is not the buying and selling. It's the waiting. That's when you wait, you get the big money, Ken Moon Crew. I would say because we are close to lifting off. Ken Moon Crew knows. Bradley C knows. Close to liftoff. ZBCN game day almost here. October 25th. So was it October 25th? They're going to announce what? We're going to have like some promotion within the field. Dave Schwartz this morning said, XRP community. Yeah, I told you Dave's wrapped up in this. XRP community, I promise I've never update. I promised I'd have an update on my next adventure soon, right? Well, here's the start. I'll be a strategic advisor to Evernorth on XRP, which is the one company we just told you that Chris Larson is backing. Helmed by my friend Ashish. Is that Ashish Berlin? Get out of here. No way. You got to be kidding me. I cannot believe Ashish Berlin is what? The founder? Oh my God. They backed this guy big time. 𝕤𝕚𝕚 was just like a regular employee that the same thing with Monica Long. These are two people that were just like average employees that just started. And now 𝕤𝕚𝕚 then went off and started a crypto custody company backed by Chris Larsen and David Schwartz. Like, whoa, you realize the money he's making just off of that deal alone? And then Monica Long is now the Ripple president. Before, she was like a head of social media. So it looks like if you stuck around Ripple, you made some, big moves in your life. Because now he's the CEO of Evernorth, XRP Digital Asset Treasury. Like, no way. Smart move, Ashish. So Evernorth right here, 𝕤𝕚𝕚, interesting. Evernorth was founded as a regulated, scalable investment vehicle to tap into opportunities for the XRP DeFi capital markets. Now, I like to see how that's going to work. Opportunities for XRP in DeFi. So are they talking about, we're going to back Xpmarket? Now we're going to back XRZILLAS? Now we're going to back what? AI Cat? Because that's your DeFi market. Is Xpmarket and the hidden gems I'm about to show you that everybody should have. Extending the entire XRP ecosystem. I'm excited to get this started. That's what I'm saying. Evernorth to go public with over $1 billion in gross proceeds. Interesting. Gmail Brown knows. Get on the boat. Don't miss the boat. Don't miss the boat. Okay, Algorand Foundation, CZBNB. Okay, XRP, we covered that. Oh, today Gemini introduces Solana credit card, offering up to 4% back on Sol. That's interesting. Bitcoin flip gold, says CZ. Okay, we covered Visa is now highlighting RLUSD. We covered that. Oh, sticks on XRP. Sticks on XHM. Shout out to Sticks. I actually put some liquidity in Sticks this morning. So we're going to see what happens with this. We're going to check momentarily. The first stick figure on XRPL that represents all of us holders that have been here for years, sticking through it. Okay, stick. Now I get it. You're sticking through it. Stick. Sometimes I guess it takes a couple days. Hidden gems on Xpmarket, and I actually shared that with this. Shared that with this morning. That's kind of how our weekend looked. That's kind of how our weekend looked right there, right? As far as, let me make sure I covered everything before I jump into this meme madness. Alright, so I said Rise and Shine is the Zebek GOAT time. Y'all seen that. Plus I went through multiple Zebek community tweets. As far as the Zebekian fam, they've been on fire today, big time. As far as like the posts, I can even show y'all the Zebekian group before I go into the rabbit hole on this one. If you got like a Zebek network group right here. Our mission is simple. Oh, bridging the world of XRPL. I like that. Let me retweet that real quick. Simple mission. The mission is simple. Our mission, I don't know if I can say the same thing. Mission is simple. Bullish on Xpmarket. Bullish on Xpmarket. XPing Motors. Xpmarket. Hodl. XPM. Damn, Hodl XPM. Alright. Floki is back. Okay, no wonder Floki was like the top gainer this morning too. Floki was the top gainer on Coinbase this morning, I believe. Or it could have been Crypto.com. Floki is back on the job. No wonder this morning Floki was on fire. Elon Musk put Floki is back on the job as CEO. No, does he mean Dogecoin? Because I'm telling you guys, Floki is actually top gainer this morning. If you say Floki, F-L-O-K. Yeah, Floki right here, look, it's pumping 20% this morning. And it's multiple zeros on Floki. 0.0000 pumping 20%. Elon Musk says Floki is back on the job. Numbers is it? Floki's back on the job. Oh snap, ZBCN-Man is in the building. ZBCN-Man. Where's ZBCN-Man at? Let's see what he got going on today. Oh, 2-week pay cycles, a relic of the past on ZBCN-Man's page.
Before we started Zebek, Sam and I always used to wonder why it takes over 2 weeks to get paid in the US, and even longer in other parts of the world. In an era of rising living costs and stagnant wages, why should workers have to be on the hook by effectively loaning their employers 2 weeks of pay? It just didn't make
Okay, that makes sense to me.
sense to us.
As far as like, if you don't get paid in 2 weeks, you're loaning them your money. They're actually using your money up until the last second until they have to pay you. That is so true. You're actually loaning that employer your money. They're utilizing your money for 2 weeks until you get paid.
Should workers have to be on the hook by effectively loaning their employers 2 weeks of pay?
That flips it on its head, right? ZBCN-Man. We're loaning them our money. Ain't that right, Gmail? Croak said ETF decision as part is put off until next year. Grok might be on this stuff. Is it? Is that true, Gmail?
It just didn't make sense to us.
It don't make sense to me either, Simon. It don't make sense to ZBCN-Man either. It don't make sense to AI Cat.
The reality is that the modern payroll system is a relic of last century's banking infrastructure.
That means it's old.
And with blockchain technology, such as the BEC, we can now automate payroll in a way where the frequency of payments does not materially add to the cost.
Bam! I'm all about frequencies and manifestation. We're going to manifest crypto retirement and vibrate on the highest frequency. Are you ready, ZBCN-Man?
So reducing the friction of payments and increasing the speed of pay for employees.
Matter of fact, okay, yeah.
We view this as a paradigm shift in the industry, and we think that it will translate into higher living standards for workers, better financial management across the economy.
I agree, sir. I love the way that sounds. Courtesy of ZBCN-Man's page. Haven't removed the training wheels yet. Haven't removed the training wheels yet. Okay. Okay, yeah, we seen that right there. We seen that. Oh, what's this? Okay, never mind. That's something different. Something different. Something different. All right. So we covered that. I just want to see what B-Rocket is up to real quick. B-Rocket hasn't posted in a couple days. Yeah, where's B-Rocket at? He hasn't posted since the 18th. It's the 20th. Where you at, B-Rocket?
Steps forward, tactical precision. Phase 1 engaged. System.
Phase 1 engaged. Alright, so let's do it like this. So I think I covered the Zebek news, the XRP news. I think we covered everything that I kind of want to cover. Yeah, there goes the Bank XRP news, the highlights, the likes. Oh, Devon NRG. Let's cover this before we go into the meme madness. Latest from Devon NRG Crypto Convos, daily crypto news. Best way to start the day is with crypto conversation.
Have you ever recommended like a family member or friend get into Bitcoin?
Here and there, yeah. I'm careful to make sure people don't lose money with my financial advice. I'm not a financial
That's the most important thing to me. I'm here to make people money.
advisor.
And good God, if people follow my recommendations over the weekend, I'm melted portfolios unbelievably. I'm going to show you guys that momentarily.
But I've been
We might be we're just getting started.
in this space for a while, and I've recommended it to people, and some of them bought, some of them said they wish they bought. So
Yeah, exactly. The people that regret it. But I feel like even now it's still an okay time to buy. I think it's always going to keep on growing.
I agree, Olivia. No time like the present. What do you think, sir?
I think so as well.
Everybody agrees. Now is the time.
Yeah, I think it's just getting started, and it's going to keep going up. Hopefully, events like this keep bringing attention to it.
Keep going up. We grasp opportunity, and soon we could have financial freedom.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really.
Oh, you dropped the Zebek Chronicles? Or is it on top of your page? The Zebek Chronicles? We have to go. I'm gonna go search that down and check that out. The Zebek Chronicles from ZBCN-Man. Stay tuned for the Zebek Chronicles incoming. Make sure you guys hit that like, comment, subscribe.
It does help.
So shout out to Crypto Combos right there, Devon NRG. Did Devon drop a video this morning? He made a drop. Well, I really didn't search our Telegram like that today because I was too busy posting in the our other new Telegram. I was too busy posting in our new Telegram group. But you guys are on fire in our old Telegram group. I think I went through and liked a bunch of the stuff though this morning. I liked a bunch of the stuff this morning. All right, so let's do it like this. ZBCN payroll and payments of the future is on crypto.com, uphold tier 1 exchanges. It's like, I think you can't go wrong with ZBEC, which I'll show you guys right now. ZBCN, which I issued the million ZBEC challenge for 780, and that's worth $3,800 right now. It was 780 per million when I issued the challenge on ZBEC. Then I said, okay, maybe those don't have $780, so maybe I'll issue the 100K challenge, which is $78. And now 100K is $383. Or I said, you might not have $400 now, so I recommend getting whatever $100 will get you in ZBEC. Whoa, that's huge. You're actually going to get 26,000 ZBEC now. I might have to jump on that deal. I don't think I could turn that down. That extra 1,000 ZBEC. Because remember, it was 25,000, 24,000, 22,000. It was even 20,000 at one time for 100. So for $99 right now, you get 26,000 ZBEC. Now, why is this significant? Because here's the thing. I remember I issued the 25K XDC challenge, and XDC went to 30 cent, 20 cent. We got like 5,000 off of that. So I think ZBCN is going to go to $1. So if you pay 100, you get 26,000. It goes to $1. Your 100 just turned into 26,000. Bam! Now what about when ZBEC goes to $3? Because ZBEC's going to 3. So that's 26, 50, that's $75,000. So $100 worth of ZBCN will get you 26,000. I believe ZBEC's going to go to 3. That's going to be $75,000 just off our $100 call. Boom! This is for entertainment purposes only. Oh, ANZ, you got me curious. ANZ, because yeah, that was on what, DeFi swap on Coinbase. ANZ, who said that? I think it was, oh, Crypto Clay. Good morning, Crypto Clay. Oh, interesting. That's kind of interesting that it bounced back off the 0.0020 and came down to the 1.4. So right now it's about 140, what? Yeah, 140 per 100K on ANZ. Now I'm actually going to make sure I do the rest of that research on this one. Because now that it bounced kind of back down, I'm really curious. ANZ, because what was all-time high on that again? All-time high. So the all-time high is, okay, 0.035. So that's interesting. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow on this one. ANZ tomorrow. So make sure you guys don't miss tomorrow's show. Now, it was one amazing weekend. Now, ZBEC, payroll of the future, ZBCN, has nothing to do with Captain ZBEC. These are different entities, and I'm going to show you what I mean momentarily. How can we start with this one? You know what? I'm not even going to go through the tweets. Let's go straight to like the charts here. I'm not even going to play with the charts. Or you know what? Hold on. No, I will. So when I first woke up, guess what? 𝕬𝕚𝕚 token was on fire. It was pumping like 40% this morning. So let me see. It started like this. Oh, here's AI Cat. The candles whisper in the dark. AI Cat awake at 3:30 a.m. The prophecy unfolds. Green reigns before dawn. AI Cat. Let them know. Fred Sox in the building. So this morning, 𝕬𝕚𝕚 said amazing run over the weekend. 𝕬𝕚𝕚 XHM location XP market, and it was like this.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
XP market.
Gonna find you
and make you something. Bullish on XHM. I said good morning. And I'm gonna show you the number on that in 1 second. Oh, ARTUR says this is going to $1. 𝕬𝕚𝕚 is rocketing location XP market. I could swear I seen. Maybe I didn't. All right, let me go back to mine and show you how I unfolded. So if I go back to my replies. Ever North. Oh yeah, guys, this is our new Telegram group right here. I said this morning, I said hidden gems on XP Market Mountain portfolios. So Sticks, AI Cat, XPM, Captain ZBEC, XRZILLAS. XRZILLAS is on fire. Hidden Gem Hunter Portfolio Melter is me. That was all portfolios this weekend. Oh yeah, I retweeted Sticks on that one. Sticks. Shout out to Sticks. I'm looking forward to that one. So XP Market, this is how you find your hidden gems on XRPL. So then you go to xpmarket.com right here. Oh, there's a set your reminder for tomorrow, October 21st. Let me set my reminder because I want to try to catch this. Let me retweet that too. I like to catch that space. Oh yeah, I caught the space from Mr. Zam and Team Green this weekend. I was there. It was what, 10 a.m.? I was there. Like, I didn't really blow it up with hearts a whole lot, because I was like, man, if I hit hearts a whole lot, then they're gonna think I want the mic. So I was like, I'm just gonna listen and not make no noise, because I don't want you guys to think that I'm, want to hog the mic, because you guys had like a really good show already planned. They didn't need me. They just need me to listen. Okay. Tomorrow's space. All right, send it out. So right here, guys, on you go to xpmarket.com right here. Are you ready? Evernorth. David Schwartz will be the lead advisor for Evernorth. Yeah, we just talked about that, Clay. That was amazing. We covered that, and Ashish Birla is the top guy at Evernorth. Like, no way. Like, I can't believe how far Ashish Birla and Monica Long came. Like, what? I guess that's huge, though. It shows like they were dedicated employees at Ripple all that time, and it worked out good for them. So I don't know if this is still going to be in here. Oh, okay, perfect. So this is right here, exclusive XRP market memes. So of course, HODL model tokens looks like it's finally having a correction. That'd be a good thing. Oh, hold up. There's a knockoff Captain Zebek. Somebody created a knockoff Captain Zebek up here. They even use the same damn picture. Yeah, they use the same picture and everything. It's my picture. That's my picture. It's called Captain Ripple.
Are you kidding me?
Like, get out of here with that. Somebody created a fake Captain Zebek 18 minutes ago. I'm just throwing that out there. And I hate to say it's the fake one, but I mean, I don't know. Why would they use my picture though? Like, you didn't have to use my picture.
Obviously.
Okay, so they're trying to like really manipulate with that. Yeah, because if they're using the same picture, that's not right. Like, it's not right to use the same picture. Come on, bro. Anyway, HODL model right there. So let's go to the
those are clout chasers.
Yeah, because they seen that Captain Zebek was the most successful launch to date on XP Market. Well, I'm not gonna say the most successful, but anyway, let's start like this. XBF. So these are hidden gems I'm recommending on XP Market. So XRZILLAS right now, bam! I told you, actually, like, I'm trying to fill these pools up to see what's going on here. But anyway, XRZILLAS blue check mark up 7% today, up 2% on the week. But we're ranked 300, 1,000 trust lines, and 829 holders. So we kind of crushed it. We definitely crushed it on XRZILLAS. And XRZILLAS is here to stay. One day I see Captain Zebek and XRZILLAS movie coming out. Like, King Kong versus Godzilla, but it's XBF teams up with Captain Zebek to face King Kong and Godzilla. It's a tag team match. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so the next one is going to be Captain Zebek, which is CAP. Oh my god, that's why they did that. Because now when you punch in Cap, it comes up on top. Oh my god, they're really trying to ride off of me. Because they put Cap R.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it says Cap R and Captain Ripple, and now when you just put in Cap, it actually comes up over top of mine. I guess because it's alphabetical order. Oh, they did that all on purpose. Because R is before Z. They put Cap R, so Cap Z, mine's Cap Z. So the fake Captain Ripple, why y'all gonna do that? That's crazy. I'm not. I just thought that everybody knows it's fake. It's fake. Be careful. Okay, so this is kind of what we needed. Matter of fact, hold on, what's the XRP consolidating? Anyway, this could be entry point time. Well, XRZILLAS ain't dipping right now, is it, right?
No.
Yeah, XRZILLAS is bucking the trend.
It's been up like the last 3 days.
Okay. Well, I guess XRZILLAS was down when Captain Zebek and HODL model was up, so I guess they're just rotating both ways. So XRZILLAS is green. Okay, so Cap. Now, the real one is Cap Z, which is Captain Zebek. And actually, right now, if it's down 20%, but I can tell you, even though it's showing down, this is like way up. Because, yeah, it's still 3 zeros. I mean, you guys see it just dropped to 0 recently. So if you just say trade, it was what? I issued a $24 per million Captain Zebek challenge. So really, this is my first time I ever issued a challenge on memes. Or issued a challenge on XP Market. So it was 5 XRP for 1.7 million. Or $24 per million. Well, actually, the first night it launched, I told everybody to get the 5 XRP worth. Like, you couldn't go wrong with that. I was like, get 5 XRP worth the very first night. You would have got 1.7 million. Then once it started just crushing it every day, on fire, I was like, man, I got to like issue a challenge because people are going to miss this one. So then it was, when I finally said, all right, I'm going to issue the million Captain Zebek challenge for $24. Let's see what that's worth today. 5 XRP is 60,000 Captain Zebek. Good God. So you're going to say, what, 20 XRP? It's going to be 40. It's going to be 80 XRP. Because 20 XRP is 230. So you're going to say 40 XRP is going to be damn near 500,000. That's only 430. So we can say 50. Let's say 50 XRP. Yeah, 500,000. It's going to be like 48. 48 XRP. Could be 47. I'm just trying to like really make it perfect. Okay, 40. Okay, it's going to be 47. Yeah, yep, 47 exactly. So yeah, 47 XRP. If you would have got the million captains of Beck for $24, the million captains of Beck right now is worth $210. So you could have got a million for $24. The million captains of Beck right now is worth $200 and something. So you're up like $1.50 per million. But I'm not telling people to go out and spend $200 and get a million captains of Beck now. If you missed a million, then you definitely got to have at least 100,000, which is going to be what, 10 XRP? So really your next biggest opportunity is going to be about 9 XRP. And I can't remember what the call was the other day. Because I said at least you should get a million. I mean you should get 100,000 if you missed a million. But you can get 100,000 for around 20 bucks. Which, I mean, if you, okay, so it must have went up by then. Because I would not have said get 20 bucks worth either. So it had to have been, I'm definitely saying at least get 5 XRP worth. You might have to settle for just 60,000 now. You might have to settle for just 60,000 if you missed all the previous calls. So let's go to the next one really quick. It's going to be AI Cat. I see AI Cat in the building. This is your must-have hidden gem on Xpmarket. AI Cat. Good God. Now we need captains of Beck to do numbers like this. This is on the weekly green, monthly 50%, 3-month 100%, 3% on the daily. AI Cat is not playing. You know, cap R is a what? That's what I'm saying. Like, clearly they're trying to ride off of us with the cap R. No, I guess, okay, I have nothing to do with cap R. I think cap R is like a knockoff of captains. Like, come on, cap R. They even use my same picture. So hold on, what if you just punch in cap? And then, okay, exactly. So captains of Beck, yeah, they even screenshot the picture because it's sort of to like the right. So they use the same exact picture as I used, and they use the same exact name, except for the only thing they changed was the R. Now it's Captain Ripple and Captain Zebek, but Captain Zebek is like the king. Alright, so anyway, AI Cat, nah, he's the top pirate. There's gonna be a lot of fake pirates out there, but you can never do what Captain does. AI Cat, that's like making a fake AI cat and calling him AI dog. Nah, there's only one AI cat, and it's all green right here. Rank 329. Let's check the AI cat Captain's the Beck pool. Where's that at? Okay, bam. You know this pool right here was only like $3. Now it's up to 64 bucks. So you guys get that right there. All right, let's. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, let's check out sticks because I did tell you guys to get a million sticks. No, it crushed. Actually, I put sticks in the pool today. Oh yeah, I brought sticks alive. Oh, I really thought the price would go back to green once I put. Well, I didn't put a lot in the pool. I should have put my whole million in there. But I just put like a little bit in there. I'll put the rest in there. But anyway, sticks is up 48% in 1 week. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you guys don't got your Xpmarket wallet or the Zone wallet, like look at these gains on here. Like we're talking on the week 50%, 1 month 400%. Like I told everybody to get a million sticks at $24. And it wasn't a challenge because I felt bad because I just issued the million Captains of Beck challenge. So I said I'm not going to issue a challenge on sticks. Just because I felt like I'll be getting carried away with like mean challenges. But at the same time, I was like, I'm getting that million. That's what I'm saying, AI Cat. That's wrong. Which I don't mean, people could get confused if they don't watch the show, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so it was $24 per million. And I could not believe it was $24 per million because the total supply is only 20 million. And it had what? It's done loading? I thought it should show like the amount of holders it has. Maybe because we went to the swap already. Okay, so right here, okay, total supply is 20 million sticks. There's only 33 holders and 65 trust lines. I'm thinking this is the same as when we first issued the challenge, right? Was it 25? I could swear it was 33 holders and 65 trust lines. But there had to be more. Something else had to happen other than me buying my million. Because, like, the liquidity doubled. Maybe just everybody started buying more sticks or something. Anyway, because the liquidity right now is up to $2,000. There was $200 and $300 in value in the last 24 hours. So this doubled. The liquidity for Stix doubled. Stix XRP. Stix, even the Stix Captains of Beck pool is on fire. It's up to like $350. So that's like, whoa. Actually, I added to this one this morning, I believe. Yeah, I think I added to the Stix Captains of Beck pool. Because I was going to add to the Stix XRP pool. But I was like, man, we got to pump up the captains. So I added to the Captains of Beck Stix pool this morning. And it might even be my ad right there. Because I told you I did like a small ad. It could have been my $20. I think this is my $20. Yeah, because I added a few XRP and the rest Stix. So I think that's my ad right there. I mean, it could be a little bit more. It could be somebody. I mean, I think this is my ad right here. Anyway, are you ready? Oh, let's do the swap on this because I want to show you guys how much we made on Stix really quick. So it's $24 per million. And I remember saying 5 XRP, of course, because I'm always trying to do the 5 XRP swap. Oh, yeah, we crushed it on this one. Because it was 5 XRP was for maybe 400,000, 500,000. So then I said, well, just use 10 XRP, which was $24. Yeah, yep, same price too. $24, $23.77. But the only difference is a couple days ago you would get 1 million Stix for $24. Today you're only getting 191,000 Stix, which I still think that's a hell of an entry on Stix. Well, I guess I need to say stick, because you're still going to get 191,000. But okay, so what? Let's say 50 XRP. Good God, 55 XRP. Yo, more than that. 59 XRP. 59. Yeah, 59 XRP. Yeah, exactly. So I told everybody get 1 million Stix at $24. Today, that's coming in at $144, and now it's 59 XRP. So you crushed it on that one. Now here, I believe, are you ready for this? Here goes the third biggest call, I believe, in 2025. It's called the HODL model. Oh, wait till it's a fake HODL model. Oh. Where is it? Okay, so the HODL model, you punch in HODL, or you can punch in XHM, which the ticker is XHM. There goes a big moment. Do I have numbers on this yesterday? I can't recall. So actually yours is like it's trading sideways, not really down, not really up. But I can't really recall the numbers I said yesterday. Or maybe you said you were gonna text it to me or something. Alright, so on this one right here, guys, here goes the newly created asset. It's XHM. HODL model's backing this one. I'm backing her 50% of the way on this. Nah, I'm backing this. Nah, I'm backing you 100%. But I just mean we split the project. As far as, and guys, if you want any more details on this token, watch last night's live stream. I think I went into all the scenarios, all transparency. Last night's live stream. Make sure you guys check it out. Now, what blows me away about this one, it has 130. Guys, I'm telling you, this one must have set some 24-hour record, because for it to have a holders, 123 holders. Okay, so I've never seen the trust lines go like that down either. Like, what do people set up trust lines to buy and trade, and then they get rid of their trust line? They have to have. Okay, well, I can tell you how it works, because this is up to 170 trust lines. That means 10 people must have swapped and traded, and then they also got rid of their trust lines. But I just don't understand why they would get rid of their trust line. Yeah, I guess they not only they want to cash out, but they want the XRP back for the trust line too. They want it all.
Yeah, because we made a lot of XRP. 2 XRP went up to 25 XRP.
Yeah, exactly, guys. So you know the night this launched, like basically I did the same thing everybody else did. As I said, all right, I'm gonna get 5 XRP worth, which gave me like over, what did it give me, over 1 million or something? Okay, 5 XRP gave me 1 million, and 2 XRP gave you 500,000. So I was like, I'm just gonna do the 1 million like everybody else with the 1 million swap, whatever. So let's see what 5 XRP gives you today. 5 XRP. Oh snap! You're getting, so that's why. And guys, I'm telling you, in the Telegram, I gave everybody massive heads up. I was like, tomorrow's a big day. We're gonna do something big on Xpmarket. And then even that morning, I was like, today's the big day. And then even at lunchtime, I said, guys, I'm still going to give you a little bit more time. Be ready by tonight. So then we launched it like basically live that night, which was Saturday night. But at the time, as soon as it launched, I said, everybody, you can get it right now. And basically, everybody was saying the same thing. It was 8 XRP for 2 million or 5 XRP for 1 million. Some people got 2 million. And so as of right now, 5 XRP is only 342,000. So if you jumped on this one, I told you, let's say 20 XRP. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so it's 20 XRP per million now. So that's $50 per million. Good God. I can't believe that. So it's $50 per million. So it was 5 XRP. So you made 15 XRP so far on this. Just this weekend, you made 15 XRP per million.
That's today. Yesterday was a different story.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Cause what was it yesterday?
Yesterday was a lot of XRP.
Huh?
Too much.
Why? What you mean? What you mean is like far as good or bad?
I'm just saying it's down right now.
Oh, it's down. It's look like it's. Oh, that's the biggest difference between like me and Hollow. She keeps on thinking something's down, just because like if it's not at the price it peaked at. She's looking at like the peak price. Oh, it peaked at this, but now it's back to this. I'm looking at like this. You paid 2 XRP.
Yeah, still up in that way.
Yeah, way up.
Way up.
Like way up.
But
you can't really count and say, oh, this was the all-time high, and I'm gonna be, you know, feel some type of way until I reach that all-time high again.
Be when it's at the all-time high again.
Well, it will be shortly. I think it's gonna crush the all-time high that you long for.
It's about to turn green. I'm watching it.
It's about to crush it, because I'll add some XRP to the pool right now. Anyway, so 5 XRP is gonna get you 344,000. What was the one test yesterday? I was like, they should at least do this or something. I was saying.
Oh, you said yesterday was.
What was that data?
I just texted it to you. It was. Let me see. It was like 3 XRP.
Okay, because I told everybody.
For like 107,000.
Okay, because I told everybody should at least get 100,000.
Yeah, it was like 3 XRP for 107,000.
Okay, so hold on. They come out way fatter today if they would have waited. Yeah, because, okay, now I see what you were saying about your deal. So 3 XRP right now is 200,000. So yesterday, 3 XRP, they would have got what?
107,000.
Okay, so hold on. I can probably run bigger numbers now. Let me say 5 XRP, 302,000. And so basically, it's like extremely volatile because it's somewhat newer. 10 XRP. Oh, let's just say 1 XRP. Okay, so actually, let's take 2 XRP maybe. Okay. The deal I'm thinking today, I guess it's going to change, whatever. But my biggest thing is I'm always going to remember the 5 XRP per million. But what's important here is I think you at least want 100,000. So I would do something super simple like 1 XRP is going to get you 73,000. Or you can just say 2 XRP. Or, yeah, 2 XRP is going to get you 143,000, 2 XRP. So you guys get that. Let me show you one more thing. We're going to get out of here because I got to hit the gym and I got to go somewhere. If you go Captain Zebek, now what caught me off guard with this is if you go to Captain Zebek's numbers, now Captain Zebek is ranked 214, but we only got 143 holders and 100, because yesterday she had 170 trust lines. I could not believe within a 24-hour period, hers called up to the trust lines of Captain Zebek within 24 hours. Now 143 holders, does she have more holders?
Have like 130.
Hodl?
Let
me see. Yeah, see, I'm gonna need your memory for numbers. Okay, so you got 133. How many did I say I just had? You got 133. I think I had 143 or something. Captain Zebek. Make sure when you're searching Captain, you search for Cap Z. Don't set your trust line for the wrong one. Cap R. Cap R is like the imitator, the duplicator. Yeah, 143. So I only got 10 more trust lines from you. You gained just as many trust lines in a 24-hour period than we gained in like a 4-week period.
My wallet's at now, so where it was yesterday, now it's time to get back in because we're not staying here for long.
Okay, that's a good point. So basically, so what you were saying the day before versus where it's at now. Okay, so hollow model right here. Okay, so yeah, because actually how much is, I'm just kind of curious how much a million of this is. Let's say 10 XRP. Okay, so it's actually about $20 per million or $24 per million now too, I believe. 20 XRP. Okay, so it's about $36 per million. I'm going to write that down for tonight though, or for tomorrow. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to need to remember that because 36, I can't really tell if that's up or down though. I mean, I know it's way up, but is that going to be expensive per million or cheap per million? I can't really recall without really looking at all the data. But I'm going to write that down just for like a memory point because it's what, 1 million. Which I don't really recommend nobody paying $36 per million. I mean, because my biggest thing is like, okay, that's like $50. Like, I'm not having nobody really spend $50 on anything. Like, my biggest thing is, I always say 5 XRP at least. What's that? 1 million for 50. It's 1 million for 50. But the thing is, I'm not saying get the million. I'm just using that for a reference. But I would definitely say 2 XRP is 143,000. Get that. Captain Zebek. Did we look at sticks already? Yeah, we looked at sticks. Oh man, now I gotta compete with Captain R. Not compete with him because he's not gonna. There's gonna be no competition. But it's just when I search it, I gotta look at him. I don't like looking at that guy when I'm searching. Let me see the swap. Yeah. These coins on Xpmarket, these are memes. Memes, NFTs, assets. I like to call it memes with utility. So this is like meme pools. Like these are like memes that were created on Xpmarket. Create meme. And here is 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚 right here 2 days ago. But this actually crushed it in like a 2-day period. This has been on fire. Looks like Captain Ripple just got created 38 minutes ago. I have no idea who that is, other than they're trying to look like Captain Xpmarket because they even use the same emoji. Like, I could see if you want to create a Captain Ripple and, like, use, like, some type of emoji. But why are you going to use my emoji? Anyway. So, I think we covered everything today, right? One of the best memes to get is Art Caffeine. What's that right there? Art? You just punch in what? Art. Does anybody know of any other, is it Art C? What's the ticker on that, Scott Zebek? Best meme right now is Art Caffeine, CAFF. It doesn't come up. One of the best memes to get in on right now is Art Caffeine. Is that the right ticker, Scott? Art? I don't see anything for Art. Is it ARTCAF? I'm just not getting that ticker back. Anybody got a curious question, comments, concerns before we get out of here? A different ticker at least? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Different ticker. But don't forget to set your trust line for AI Cat. No, AI Cat's been on fire. AI Cat rolls everywhere Captain Xpmarket rolls. Bam. And look at the green. If Captain Xpmarket does this, we're going to be good. And so today, you know, I'm going to, like, I don't know, provide more liquidity for Sticks, Captain Xpmarket. Provide more liquidity to the 𝕊𝕚𝕟 token. And XRZILLAS for sure. That's like the ones I'm really focusing on. XRZILLAS, AI Cat, 𝕊𝕚𝕟, Captain Xpmarket, and Sticks. I'm going to be providing liquidity to all those today. So, I hope you guys got your trust line set. Xpmarket is where it blends. See, Xpmarket blends GameFi and DeFi and XRPL, making digital asset trading simple. You guys get that? So follow Xpmarket. Link in the description for everything I said. And I'm going to show you guys this one last thing. And then we're out of here right now. So I did create a separate Telegram for our meme madness. A separate Telegram. Matter of fact, maybe I should give you guys a link now. But the links are in the description. So here is our Telegram right here for new opportunities. XBF, CapZ, XPM, AI Cat, Dream Without Limits. Like, so basically there was like hardly no posting in here at all. And so I started posting like back to back like crazy. Because basically yesterday, look, yesterday 𝕊𝕚𝕟 token was pumping 400%. XRZILLAS pumping 6%. It was top gainer on latest XRPL memes. And AI Cat, XBF, AI Cat, been friends since childhood.
Another Mike Diesel production.
There's only one Captain Xpmarket. Over 108 holders in 24 hours. Over 180 trust lines. That's what I'm saying. Right here, I got your trust lines. It shows 182. Holders 108. But now how many holders I got? 144. So you actually picked up a lot of holders. That's kind of interesting. Oh, here's yesterday when I was really just like talking big noise. What did I say? I have no idea what these say. But matter of fact, you know what I'll do? I'll just give you guys a link so you can join this group. Actually, it's link in the description. I'm not really sure how to get the link right now. Let me see. Link in the description. The link for this one says XRZILLAS, AI Cat, and the link below. And then we have the separate Twitter group. I mean, a separate Telegram, which is this one right here. Which this is like, this one's the Bullish Family Telegram, which has 1,000 members. So this one has 1,000 members. This one only has 252 members. So there's the IBF that's green, is the International Bullish Family. This one I try to keep like the meme stuff out of here and, you know, like really keep it like with just like regular news in here. So I wasn't really spamming in here at all. Like this group right here, I'm talking about Xpmarket and Solana and Velo and XCN, Jasmine, XLM, like all of our real utility assets like BNB, Oh yeah, guys, I dropped all the prices this morning. BNB's over $1,000. Here's the top gainers on Binance USA: XLM, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, VeThor, Harmony, Stellar, Ethereum. So like this is like my utility group. And you know we got Trump news, people joining. Crypto Trooper, over 100 billion has flowed back into the crypto market in the last 12 hours. Crypto Trooper, amazing news. A lot more news. And then we got like our meme madness. HODL model, Captain Zebek. You guys get all that. So hope everybody has an amazing day. Join them groups. Anybody got any cares, questions, comments, concerns, make sure you join them, check them out. And let's not forget, last but not least, the biggest call in cryptocurrency in 2025. Hope everybody's an amazing day. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. New 90-day fitness challenge.
2017, when I started making crypto content.
That cash is trash and gold is old. And I'm telling you right now, I'm about to go provide liquidity to the pools as far as so you guys are gonna see what I mean. Whatever your entry point is right now, I guarantee it's gonna crush that by tomorrow. I'll just say that. This for entertainment purposes only.
And I've been telling people about cryptocurrency. Then we come into 2025 and we come upon the 100K challenges. And this year I told the world that 2025
I was going to issue the biggest call in cryptocurrency. And then I think I seen Captain Zebek or Captain ZBCN-Man or somebody. They put the Trump Plaza in front of it. It was like some kind of clip this morning.
I came through with the Zebek challenge, the payroll of the future. So it was $1 million Zebek for $700. And if you would have got that $1 million Zebek not even a month ago, your $700 a day would be worth $7,000.
Somewhere in here I saw that. Oh yeah. Oh, here it is right here. There it is right here. What was that? This was an alpha line under Donald Trump, real Trump. The United States is primed to reclaim its place as the crypto capital of the world. And Zebek Network is a bridge that connects American innovation. See, that's what's crazy. I stated that actually. That's the casino I stayed at when I went to, or the hotel I stayed at when I went to Vegas. Reclaim its place as the crypto capital of the world, and Zebek Network is the bridge that connects American innovation with global adoption. The Zebek, okay, so it's a lot that's going on here, but let me see. The picture was important. See, because really this Trump Plaza is not right in front. Maybe there is an angle where this. See, I don't know. I think they made this bigger. It kind of doesn't look like. I mean, it looks like that kind of, but I don't really remember being in front of that building like that. Yeah, I just think they move these around because I don't think it looks like that. But you guys get it. Trump Plaza. Now, I don't know. Maybe it is sitting like that. Maybe it's just the angle you come in and see. I mean, because, yeah, it does look exactly like that, the Trump Plaza. As a matter of fact, I can even show you guys. Let me see, because I don't know if it's in this clip or not. Because right there is the Trump Plaza that I'm pulled up to. Anyway. Huh? Yeah, across from the mall, but there's like a video that they put out where it shows Trump Plaza, but maybe it's like different angles. I just don't think that, but then maybe if you're coming down the highway, the Trump sits in front of the Anise like that. I don't know. So, you guys get that. But I'm going to see you on the next live stream. Gain train, baby. Gain train. HODL is the motto.